Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with y'all boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading cards for Blackpink's Jennie and Lisa in regards to their contract renewal. What's the likelihood of them renewing their contract? And also some love life and career on Lisa. So, this is a video that some of you requested that I do, and so it was next on my to-do list. And so I'm just kind of trying to knock out two birds with one stone by doing both Jennie and Lisa's contract renewal in this video, and on top of that doing Lisa's love life and maybe career reading. So remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes. Why is that? That is because we do not have Jennie or Lisa here to confirm nor deny that what I am seeing in the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. I am just using my intuition and my own knowledge and practice of reading tarot cards to relay what I am seeing in the cards for you all. So remember to keep that in mind. And without further ado, let's get started. So let's start on Jennie's because her part of the video isn't going to be as long as Lisa's because I have to do other stuff for Lisa, other cards for Lisa. So let's get some thoughts on Jennie's contract. What are Jennie's thoughts on renewing her contract? The Page of Swords in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. Genuine. This came out in reverse, so I'm going to keep it in reverse. All right, so immediately I'm getting some conflicting feelings in regards to Jennie's thoughts on whether she wants to renew her contract or not, or how she feels about it. This is coming up with the Four of Cups here because this Four of Cups talks about meditation and relaxing. But in regards to a contract renewal, I'm getting the sense that maybe Jennie would like to renew her contract just because it is something that she knows is giving her some steady income, giving her some steady, like she's feeling very comfortable in this situation. But at the same time, because she is feeling comfortable, she's also like, but like, am I going to get bored? Because this card can also talk about being bored, having a little bit of boredom. And there's some kind of miscommunications going on within the group that I'm already seeing. There's some kind of gossiping and some kind of chatter, some kind of very immature or young type of communication that's going on between the group that Jennie is kind of up in the air. She's still thinking about it. She doesn't really know how to feel about it because she knows this is like, look at this. This woman is holding on to her coin, staying grounded. She would like to keep this steady source of income. But at the same time, she's like, but my sanity, like my emotional sanity, like there's already some types of like arguments that are going on in the group. Like, look at this card. Like the sword for me represents, like communication, but also a dagger represents, like fighting, arguing with words. And this person is like shunning away from it. So I feel like Jennie is just like, I don't know if I want to deal with this. Like I want to just keep my peace, but I also want to have a steady source of income. But there's, again, with this genuine card showing up in reverse, there are some members in the group or there's some type of communication here that's not really genuine. I am getting the sense that there's some kind of like disparity going on in communications and the way that people talk about each other and themselves. There's kind of like a separation that's going on. So let's get some advice for Jennie in regards to this contract renewal. Let's get some advice. the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of things in the like material and the physical and the 3D that Jennie really has to consider. In regards to contract renewal, the things that I'm really seeing in regards to Jennie, if she the things she needs to consider is that there are other options here. If she doesn't want to renew her contract, she does have another option, but it's the other option is going to cause her like, or the choosing not to renew the contract is going to have her maybe get a financial decrease where she's not going to be making as much money and she will have to spend a good amount of money in the beginning. um and it just depends if she wants to sacrifice her caring and nurturing quality. Because I feel like if she stays with Blackpink, she is very nurturing, she is very caring, she is all about wanting to keep her peace. And I feel like if she stays with Blackpink, there are possibilities that she's not going to really care about the members as much, or she's going to be kind of irritable because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse talks about being caring, but sometimes, like that caring energy becomes irritability because like you care so much for other people, and if other people are not getting along well, and not communicating well, you're not going to be in a very good space, and that energy is going to manifest into irritability, and your peace is going to feel jeopardized. So there's some things that she needs to really consider here, because again, there are possibilities of her being able to do other things. With this Two of Coins showing up, she can do other things. It just depends what she wants to do. If she's okay doing something else, she will have to kind of get a pay cut and not expect a lot of money coming in the beginning. Um, but it just depends if she wants to sacrifice, getting a pay cut in order to keep her sanity, or if she wants to stay in a place where she gets steady, good financial income. But she's just going to not really enjoy the situation. And this is all regarding the energy that's going on right now. So remember that energy always can change, is always changing. So there are possibilities of things getting better, but that's what I'm seeing in regards to Jennie's thoughts on contract renewal for Blackpink. All right, so let's get started on Lisa's thoughts in regards to renewing her contract for Blackpink. Also, I would like to say thank you to all who have subscribed to the Ducky channel. Um, I am currently sitting at 388 subscribers, and my goal for the month is to reach 400 subscribers by the end of the month. And I think I'm going to get there. So, I do want to say thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed and who watches the videos. Even if they're like videos on people whom you don't really care about, but it still makes me feel very supported and happy. So thank you all so much for the 388 of you that have believed in my little ducky channel. And we can only go up from here, y'all. So, all right, let's get started on Lisa's contract renewal. What are Lisa's thoughts in regards to renewing her contract? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Star in reverse. Depression, no. Yeah, immediately with the way that the cards are showing up with depression and star showing up here in reverse. The star always talks about positivity when it's right side up. But when it's upside down, it's talking about negativity, pessimism, not feeling great about, your pursuits, your goals, your dreams. And so I really do feel like Lisa is kind of down in regards to wanting to renew her contract for Blackpink. I feel like with the way that the 7 of Pentacles has shown up in reverse, it talks about wasting efforts, wasting your talent, wasting your skills. It seems that Lisa thinks that maybe the managers of Blackpink have not really used a lot of the talents, a lot of the skills that she has cultivated, that she has worked hard on. A lot of the people that manage Blackpink haven't really showcased a lot of her skills that she would have liked. And so she is feeling kind of down about it. She immediately, if you were to ask me what my opinion is, and of course, this is just my opinion. My opinion means boo boo, like it means like it's nothing, But like if anyone is wondering, my opinion with the way that these cards came out, my thoughts are that Lisa does not really want to renew her contract, and she is sad about it because with this 2 of Wands here talking about good partnerships, she gets along well with so many of the members of Blackpink, but it just seems that she feels that a lot of her skills and a lot of the talents that she has worked hard on are not being showcased and are not being put in the forefront of the group as she was hoping for, or and so she's feeling down, she's feeling depressed, um and she's just not really feeling so great about wanting to renew her contract. Um, so let's get some advice for her in regards to her contract and some career advice. 9 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. Ooh, nines. 2 9s in a row. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Confusion. Yeah, it seems the situation for Lisa is quite difficult. There there are some confusion. The advice for her is that, confusion can be a good thing. Sometimes whenever you are confused about things, it's a good thing to be confused, because when you are confused, normally that means that there are so many possibilities. There's so many avenues that you can take, and that's why you are confused, because you don't know which route, you don't know which option to take. Um, so confusion tells me the need for change. Less is more in the realm of the emotions. So the need for change. The advice for Lisa in regards to her career is to stay strong with this 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is all about resilience, being strong, being persistent, no matter how hard things get, staying strong, believing in yourself. Um, and to not worry so much, not stress so much about what's going to happen next. To not feel like she needs to have a concrete plan right now. The With this Ace of Swords coming up in reverse, normally, again, this Ace of Swords talks about taking direct action, forceful action, taking charge. Um, when this comes in reverse, there's no action that needs to be taken place right now in regards to Lisa's career. She needs to, her advice is to be okay with being confused. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to not take any action right now, and to not lose sleep over the fact that whether she thinks she needs to make a decision right now. There's still some time, there's still a good amount of time left for her to kind of relax, really just not really do anything, but enjoy, her time with Blackpink right now before the opportunity comes up, or the decision comes up whether she needs to renew her contract or not. Um, so her advice is to stay strong right now and to be okay with being confused and to not lose sleep over feeling like she needs to make a decision right now. Um, but yeah, the way things are going right now, I do feel like Lisa feels that her skills aren't being appreciated by management, it seems. I don't think it's from the members, because we got this Two of Wands here, which talks about, great partners again, great colleagues, um, great partnerships. So it seems like there's someone or a group of people, um and I really want to say it's the management of Blackpink, or the people that like maybe produce the songs or something. She's not really getting enough of a say, or a lot enough of like a of the decision making process or anything like that to kind of showcase her talents, so she is feeling kind of down. um but there's still some time left for her to really just kind of be okay with being confused and taking her time, figuring out what she wants to do. So yeah, that's kind of all I'm seeing in regards to her contract renewal. But with the way that these cards came out, yeah, it just doesn't seem like Jennie or Lisa are in like a very good headspace, a sure headspace of being like, yeah, like let's renew our contract. There's some kind of like communications that are going on, maybe some miscommunications, um, and it's starting to maybe like split the group apart, or spread the group in different directions. So let's finish the video with Lisa's love life. What's going on with Lisa's love life and some advice for her love life. Do, 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 do. All right, let's get a general energy for Lisa's love life currently. Two of Wands partnerships again. Whoa. Okay. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Okay. Plot twist. Two of Swords. Hmm. Confusion. Again, but this time it came out in reverse. So there's like a negative aspect of confusion. Confusion is the loss of bearings. I receive conflicting signals. I feel torn between too many possibilities. I can no longer think clearly. Wow. Yeah, I want to say there's at least two good possibilities, two good candidates that Lisa is kind of thinking between. Because we got two cards, like two cards, Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. The Two of Wands talks about great partnerships, right? And the Two of Swords talks about great friendships, great allies, great people to be around. And because this is the love part of her reading, there is someone who she's great friends with, and she's kind of confused. She's like, oh, it's that thing, it's that problem whenever you're really close with a friend and you're like, maybe we could be more than friends. But then what if things don't work out, or what if they don't like me back? Will that ruin the friendship? So that's kind of where Lisa is at with this situation. And then there's a King of Pentacles here, which I want to say could be someone else that she might be interested in. But this person seems a little bit, maybe they can be a little bit controlling in a sense. In the sense that, because, the King of Pentacles always wants to have a plan and works hard on stuff, and can be and is ruled by the the earth sign, or yeah, the element of earth, and so they can be a little bit more stubborn. So in reverse, there's someone that she kind of likes as well, or that she's intrigued by, but this person is more stubborn. This person can be so stubborn that it can come across as controlling. And also maybe a little bit lazy because this card came out in reverse. Um, this person can be prone to being lazy and not really like reciprocating the same types of feelings as Lisa gives. So let's do some advice for Lisa in regards to her love life. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Immediately I'm saying, you know, sit in your throne and let them work for it. Jealousy. Yeah. That makes sense with how what I immediately thought whenever I got this 5 of Wands in reverse. You know, the 5 of Wands talks about, you know, like arguments, challenges, fighting. But when this comes in, when this comes in reverse to me, it can talk about, you know, you don't have to do the fighting, Lisa. Let them fight for you. Let them like be jealous over you. And then that'll really help her out to see who really actually cares about her. Not to say, you know, like I don't want people to get the wrong idea that like in order for you to be with someone, you got to make sure that they are envious or they are jealous or they will, you know, fight someone for you. But because there's someone here that's a good friend of Lisa's, and then there's someone else here that seems like they're a little bit more stubborn, a little bit lazy, they don't reciprocate feelings. I feel like the advice for Lisa is to just sit back, do her own thing, focus on her art, focus on her craft, focus on staying happy and healthy herself, um, focus on her passions, her ambitions, and to not give a lot of emotional attachment to people or to the people that she's interested in right now. um or to not give too much, you know, to if someone is not reciprocating, there's no need to be giving so much love and so much care to someone who's not reciprocating, you know. And then see if that person's going to fight for her love, fight for her attention, fight for her emotional, how do I, comfort, emotional comfort. It seems that Lisa gives a lot of emotional comfort. Like look at how comfortable this pair is with their little baby. Um but the advice for Lisa is to just like sit back, do her own thing, focus on her craft, focus on her passions, her art, and to not give so much love to the people that don't reciprocate it, and then to see if those people will notice that she has backed away. And if they have backed away, are they trying to fight for her attention? Are they trying to fight to get her back, you know? um and yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Because it seems like, you know, sometimes jealousy can be a good thing, because it can mean that someone cares about you, someone cares enough about you to kind of want to fight for your attention, want to fight for that closeness that you've had. And that's her advice, is to kind of like sit back, do her own thing, focus on her craft, see which one of these two is willing to like be there for her and kind of like make time for her, make space to give her attention and stuff like that. And then it'll really help her out in her love life. So that's what I'm seeing with this video. Thanks so much for requesting this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this video. And yeah, my to-do list of videos for celebrity tarot readings is getting very long, so I am not going to say that, you know, like I will for sure 100% guarantee that if you request a video that I do something, that I will get that I will do it or that I will get to it. Just because with the channel growing, it is getting a little hectic for me. I'm just one ducky, y'all. So if I've like hearted, if I've liked or responded to your suggestion, there's a very good likelihood that your suggestion is on my to-do list. It just might take a little bit of time before I make that video. But yeah, you know, again, this is a good problem to have, and I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for you all to suggest these videos to me or these ideas to me. So yeah, I hope I can get to all of them. I just don't know. You know, I don't want to make a commitment that I can't fully make. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching it. And I will see y'all on the next one. Remember to take care of yourselves emotionally. Whoa, that came out weird. Make sure make sure to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Remember to stay hydrated. Drink your herbal tea, drink your water, whatever. Make sure to respect and love yourselves and others. And that's it for me. See y'all on the next video. Bye.